Hey you guys, it's Chanel. Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here and you've never seen my face before, welcome. I'm so glad to have you here. I do a lot of lifestyle, beauty, fashion, and definitely vlogs. If you guys are interested in things like that, then go ahead and consider subscribing. I would love to have you here. With that being said, as you guys can see from today's title of the video, I am going to be doing a luxury wish list, my 2022. This is actually my first time ever doing a luxury wish list because I don't feel like I've ever really been into luxury, but now that I'm getting older and I just see quality over quantity, there's a lot of things that I feel like are worth putting your money toward. So I will have some luxury pieces that are a little bit pricey and things that, you know, the average person has to save up for. And then I also will have a lot of things that are still expensive. I don't know if they would be considered luxury, but they are considered a little bit more luxury to me because they are expensive pieces. Let's just go ahead and jump into today's video. I'm going to start off this video with the most highest price ticketed item, I should say. Something that I would definitely have to save up for. You know, when I have a nice little chunk of change, I can spend some on this piece. So it is a purse and it is a Chanel classic bag. It is me. No, I'm just kidding. It is a Chanel classic flap. And I just love this bag. I feel like it's on a lot of people's wish list because it is just such a classic. It's just like a staple. Like, you can dress this up, obviously you can't really dress it down, but I mean, it's just a great classic bag that goes with a lot of things. They have a lot of neutral colors. I know there's white. There also is like a beige tan type of color. Me personally, I think I would go with the black just because, again, it is a more pricey piece for me and it is something that I would have to save up for. So I feel like more pricey ticketed items in my closet, I tend to get more of a neutral color because you can wear it with a lot of different pieces. We've all made the mistake of buying something expensive and it being like green or purple, and it's just like, wow. How many times are we wearing this? It was a great idea. We just didn't execute it properly. If you have to save up for it, I would definitely recommend just getting more of like a neutral piece that you can absolutely wear with different outfits and that goes with a lot of different things. Okay, moving on to another piece that I love. Again, I feel like it's just like a timeless like staple. Like a lot of these jewelry pieces, I try to go for something simple. If you guys follow me like on Instagram, I wear a lot of my grandmother's jewelry that was handed down to me. A lot of them were like bangles and things from Greece that were probably handed down to her. Again, very simple, and I just love the simple look. So with that being said, the next piece that is definitely on the wish list for me, but sadly will have to stay on my wish list for some years, honey, for some years, because I just can't put it in my heart in this season of my life to spend $7,000 to $10,000 on a bracelet. And with that being said, I know you guys probably know what bracelet I'm talking about, the Cartier bracelet. I love the Love style. It's just simple, like I just love it. But I've recently seen a more elegant and classy piece that I'll also pop up as well, just to kind of give you guys the two bracelets. Very similar but also very different, but again, these luxury items are a little bit more luxurious than I can handle. No, I'm just kidding. But again, this is a wish list. Like, this is something that we are wishful thinking, right? Like, we're manifesting. It's in the future. It's just not in the near future, love. So again, these are like pieces that I will have to keep on my wish list. And even then, I don't know, again, like $7,000. Like, I shared two luxurious pieces. Now I'm gonna kind of share something that's right in the middle. And this is a perfume item, but again, still expensive, still considered very luxurious to me. And this is the Baccarat Rouge, I believe it is, Baccarat Rouge 540. Now, this perfume, if you're not familiar, I'm pretty sure you can go into like stores like Macy's, Sephora, and maybe even Nordstrom. I think Nordstrom has like a pretty good selection of perfumes. You guys can go into these stores because I know it's like a hit or miss trying to order perfumes off the internet because one of the influencers you follow liked them. It really is just like, again, a hit or miss, and it could just be like super stressful trying to return everything. And I just want to throw that out there that you can definitely go check out a lot of these stores that are like near you and see if, you know, you can go ahead and smell a lot of the perfumes that are recommended. This perfume is not too expensive. It is about $300 to $400, again, which is very obtainable by the average everyday person. A little bit of saving, a little bit of budgeting, you could definitely make it work. This smell is like not only unisex, but it has a lot of like musky scents in it, but also floral. The notes on this perfume, I have my phone here, are jasmine, saffron, cedarwood, and ambergris, which I'm not very familiar with the ambergris. Okay, so now we are moving on to the more affordable side of the luxury haul. Again, these items are still very expensive, so I would still consider them luxury and also want to offer obviously more affordable options. My next pick is Skims. If you guys are on YouTube, if you guys are on social media, if you guys are anywhere of where we're at right now, then you guys would absolutely know that Skims is like talked about within the influencer community, the beauty community, the mom community, like it's everywhere. I've seen so many dupes everywhere because they are pretty pricey. I just wanted to, I guess, like get a taste of the Kim Kardashian fad myself. So with that being said, these items are still very pricey. I would say the average set is about $100. From what I've been looking at, either in between $48 to $58 for each piece. Shirt, bottoms, $58, $58, $48, $48. Things like that. There's dresses that are $70, in between $70 to $100. Same thing with the shapewear. I was looking more into it for the underwear and the loungewear. I recently wanted to get into it for the underwear because my girl Erykah Badu was talking about how amazing her underwear, like I'm talking about, girl, everyone's talking about it. Like, babe, if a vegan is wearing your underwear, I'm gonna wear your underwear. Underwear are super, I feel like are priced super amazing. Like they're not expensive whatsoever, but the loungewear, again, if you get like 2 loungewear sets, you're looking at about $200. So for me, it is a little bit expensive, considered more luxurious in terms for me. Very, very obtainable, and I've heard nothing but amazing things from the shapewear, from the underwear to the loungewear, that it is something that I definitely want to try with, you know, in the near future, because I'm trying to give delicious mom after our hard days at work, coming home, candle, wine, Skims. She's acting up. She's watching black girl luxury on TV. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of the vibe that I'm trying to give off. There's a lot of different like sets. They even have crop tops that I've kind of been looking into, but I just cannot find it in my soul to spend $50 on a crop top. So I'm gonna stick to my normal crop tops and where I get them at. But as far as the loungewear set, I definitely want to give it a go. All the loungewear that I'm thinking about buying and, you know, taking a look at, I'll either pop here up on the screen or I will have everything listed down below with links. So go ahead and check that out. Last but not least, my last luxurious piece that I actually wanted to get into were the Yeezy foam runners. I just love this shoe. Like I feel like it's such a like a good just everyday mom street fashion throw it on type of shoe. These days your girl has really been into like fashion and just soaking it up, which I've always have been. It's always been a part of me, but I've definitely been tapping into it now. And there's a lot of moms that I follow, like a lot of these outfits are just like giving mom, giving quick, giving errand runs, and I just love the way that these moms and people in general, women in general, style these things up. I don't I feel like I have yet to see a man where I'm like, oh wow, like he really did that. It's more so the women. Yes, definitely want to invest in some Yeezy foam runners. And again, I consider these more luxurious because it's not like you can just walk into the mall and be like, hey, like I'm gonna grab some Yeezy foam runners. Like, you can't do that, babe. Go ahead and log into StockX. Go ahead and log into something else because you're not getting them, not off the shelf. Well, you guys, that is pretty much it for my wish list of 2022, my luxury wish list at that. Next year, maybe I will do like an updated version. A lot of the ones that I've seen, they had like luxury wish lists from the year prior, and they talked about things that they purchased or things that changed on their list. Because again, for the average everyday person, there's a lot of things that we have to save up for, and priorities. There may be some things you don't buy, and maybe next year I can do an updated version and make it fun. But if you guys are still watching and you're not subscribed, girl, hit the subscribe button. Go ahead and click it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to today's video. It literally was such a fun video to do. I know I've been talking a lot with my hands. Every time I edit, I'm like, girl, sis, chill, chill. Thank you guys so much for tuning into today's video, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye, everyone. You could take the girl out the hood, baby, but you can't take the hood out the girl now. Did I say that right?